Maine legislature censures Representative Laurel Libby for pointing out trans athlete who won girls' competition. The Maine House of Representatives voted Tuesday night to censure Representative Laurel Libby following a social media post in which she highlighted a transgender high school athlete winning a girls' competition. The censure resolution, passed by a narrow 75-70 vote, bars Libby from speaking on the House floor or casting votes until she issues an apology. Speaker Ryan Ficteau, leading the Democratic majority, offered Libby a chance to reconsider her stance, but she declined, stating, "We do not need to take ease. I will continue speaking up for Maine girls." Libby's post, made the previous Sunday, pointed out that a transgender athlete had won a Maine girls pole vault competition after competing in boys' events just a year earlier. The controversy centered on her inclusion of a photo and name of the minor athlete. Libby defended her post, arguing that the athlete had publicly accepted a championship medal and that similar images were already available on social media. House Majority Leader Matt Moonen condemned Libby, stating she had irreparably broken the trust placed in her as an elected official. In contrast, House Minority Leader Billy Bob Falkingham criticized the censure, noting that the legislature's ethics code does not address social media activity. Libby attempted to deliver a 7-page speech during the session, arguing against transgender participation in girls' and women's sports, but her microphone was repeatedly turned off. After the hearing, she posted the speech on Facebook. While refusing to apologize, Libby hinted at an alternative plan to regain her legislative privileges, though she did not disclose details. Her censure means her district will lack representation on upcoming key votes, including Maine's biannual budget and a mental health bill she had proposed. The controversy gained national attention, coinciding with Maine's decision not to comply with former President Donald Trump's executive order barring transgender athletes from competing in women's sports. In response, Trump threatened to withhold federal funding from the state, sparking a heated exchange with Maine Governor Janet Mills at a White House meeting. Shortly afterward, the U.S. Department of Education announced an investigation into the state's policies for potential Title IX violations. Concerns over safety led to police protection being assigned to the high school attended by the transgender athlete. Meanwhile, a recent New York Times, Ipsos poll found that 79% of Americans, including 67% of Democrats, oppose allowing transgender women to compete in female sports. Libby believes the censure will ultimately backfire on Democrats. "They're completely misjudging this issue," she said. "Maine people strongly disagree with them, and they will regret this decision."